Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love. Thank you so much for tuning into the reading for March 2020. Okay, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. You do all know, if you've been to my channel before, I do highly recommend that you check out your rising sign and all your other signs as well if the reading doesn't resonate with you, okay? This is going to be a general reading. It's a love reading. However, I will be adding a little bit about career and finances for you in March, okay? I do have three important messages from your higher self here. You could choose all three. I recommend that you choose all three. Or if you're drawn to one of these cards, then you could just choose one and go with the one message, okay? So we're going to get started with your reading and see what's coming in for you for the month of March. Now, we are still in a Mercury retrograde, which means, you know, things are starting to be realized. People are starting to realize things. And a lot of things that were maybe confusing in the past have now been revealed to you, okay? And this is for all signs. So, you know, now is a really good time to prepare for the changes that are coming, because there's going to be a lot of changes in March, especially for you, Aries. And I feel like the message I'm getting for Aries, I mean, I'm always in your energy before I even start the reading, okay? I feel for you, Aries. Look at that, Ace of Cups at the bottom. I know it. I feel like you're going to have some new love in spring. I keep feeling that for you. One of the things I want to mention, Aries, is you need to get ready for something. Okay, there's something that's going to be taking place for you, I feel, in the next month or two, okay? And this month is a crucial month for you in March, because not only is it your birthday that's coming up, you also have something very important that's going to be changing. There's going to be new developments for you. And I feel like if you don't get ready now, you could be regretting something later. So you really got to pay attention to things, especially in this reading, because there will be important messages for you, okay? So we're just going to do a pre-shuffle for the cards and put those aside. And we're going to start off with the birthday messages. Now, I did include this in my last readings. The birthday messages, or higher self messages, are messages that help you connect to spirit. Okay, if your birthday number shows up, then you know definitely that there is a message in this reading for you. If it doesn't show up, it doesn't mean that the reading is not for you. It just means that perhaps on the next reading, you may resonate more with it or not, okay? But it's just a guide, okay? I also recommend, with the birthday numbers or higher self numbers, take the number, go to Google, put it in Google, type in the number and spirituality, and you're going to get a message there as well too, okay? So these readings, very general, but it's important that you take the messages that you receive from this reading and you utilize those to your greatest benefit, okay? That's what I recommend for you as your guide, as your friend, okay? Okay, Aries. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's use all of these cards. Why not? Okay, so we have Seven of Water. If your birthday is on March 7th, oh, sorry, not March 7th, excuse me, April 7th, this is an important message for you. There's a decision that you're going to have to make, okay? You're procrastinating on something. That's what it's saying here. Again, this is about doing research on something. There's something that's coming up for you, okay? And you need to be ready for it. You need to be ready for whoever that resonates with. Nine of Fire, if your birthday is April 9th, this is an important message for you. And it says, don't give up, okay? Even if you are feeling like giving up, or you are pushing towards something, you should continue pushing forward towards it. And you should also have more courage in something, okay? Again, this is all, these two messages are about someone who's about to embark on something very big, okay? If your birthday is April 6th, you're coming up here as well too. There's some good news that's coming in for someone, okay? Even if your birthday is not April 6th, again, this is Aries energy, okay? Fire energy. This is fire energy as well too. You're getting ready for something here, okay? There's going to be some sort of award or recognition for the things that you've been doing in March, okay? There's a lot of good news coming in here for you. We have the Knight of Air, okay? This applies to anybody who's dealing with possibly an air sign. There's an event that is going to happen very quickly for you. Some of you are going to be entering in a relationship, I feel, very quickly, okay? It's going to happen very quickly, or someone's going to say something to you that is going to make you feel like, you know, this is the one, okay? This is the person that you want to be with. A lot of you are also trying to review your options because many of you have been dating multiple people in the past, and I feel like you're finally getting to the point where perhaps you're thinking about settling down with someone, or maybe even getting together with somebody, okay? Some of you could also be working with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in an important creative project, okay? And I feel like you're going to be very, very successful in this, all right? You have 2 white horses here as well too. So the white horses may be some sort of symbology for you when it comes to your spiritual studying, okay? So you might want to look at those 2 horses that are coming in for you. The last message we have here, Aries, for you is the Page of Air. Someone is starting something, okay? Some of you are getting some sort of challenging information in April. It could be something that really pushes you in a new direction. I also feel like this challenging information is not the challenging information, Aries, that you receive with this Page of Air in March. I don't feel like it's something that is going to challenge you to the point where it's a bad thing. I feel like this challenge is going to be very positive for you because it's going to increase your ability to level up, okay? This month, Aries, it's all about leveling up, okay? You've gotten to a peak in your self-development and in your love life and in your money, okay? You've gotten to this point where you're trying to break past a certain level, okay? You're here, but you want to be here. You want to be higher, okay? And the information that you receive, it really depends on how you look at this information. Because if you look at this information in a negative kind of way and you're saying, oh my God, whatever you want to say in a negative fashion, which is, when we're challenged, especially as fire signs, we tend to take it very personally. This card is saying, don't take whatever challenge you receive in March as personal. It's better for you to take that information and transmute it. And by transmuting this energy, you'll be able to take this and level yourself up. So leveling up is going to be a very big thing for Aries in March. But again, some of you may react to this information in a negative manner, okay? So you really have to be careful here, okay? Because there's an opportunity. And here you have the horse again, the white horse, the unicorn, as you want to call it, is a very important symbology for you in March, okay? Especially because your birthday is coming up. So you will be challenged in March, okay? Because, the sun is moving out of your 12th house. You're being challenged. A lot of you are looking inward. A lot of you are going through spiritual transformations. A lot of you have been challenged and are being challenged, but you need to be able to transmute that energy. And this is what this card is indicating to me, okay? So those are your higher self messages. Remember, if your birthday number didn't come up, it doesn't mean that the messages weren't for you. It just means that for those of you who do have those birthdays on those dates, those are really important messages and you should consider them, okay? All right, so let's jump into your reading without further ado. Let's jump in, okay? Let me just shuffle one more time for the sign of Aries, please, for the month of March, all right? Now, I am going to say happy birthday to you, even though March is not really your birthday, but some of you do have birthdays in March, so happy birthday whenever you do watch this. All right, let's get started, Aries. So we did see Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck when I initially did the shuffle, which is really good. Like I said, I feel strongly that many of you are going to be going through this phase where you're going to be phasing people out of your life. You're going to be phasing certain individuals out of your life because you're ready to move on to a new set of standards. You're ready to move on to a new way of doing things, okay? There's that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So someone's not going to be single for long. I really strongly feel that here, okay? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Cups. You have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, you have many options. You've had a lot of options. I've seen it for a long time. A lot of you are running away from commitment or you don't want commitment, okay? With the Sun card here in reverse, you may not even be realizing it that you're doing this, Okay. All right. So let's get started with your reading. Okay. So as you know, if you've been to my channel, I always do a central issue. There's always a central issue within the reading, which your central reading is quite interesting. Okay, Aries. Let me just situate the cards here. All right. Okay, so let's get started. I think you could see all of the cards. All right, Aries. So your reading is quite interesting to me because you, like I said, you're going through a lot of changes right now. A lot of change. Like, I know this is very repetitious. You've probably heard a lot of other readers say this to you, but I'm telling you right now that you're going through a major transformation. And this Mercury retrograde, I feel like, has been very hard on many of you. Not in the sense that it's been challenging so much, but more in the sense that you've had to make a lot of changes that you weren't expecting to make, okay? Or you are making changes, or you will be making changes that you don't completely expect. Some of these changes could be out of the blue, okay? And you could find yourself, I find in March, you're going to find yourself kind of readjusting yourself, okay? Readjusting how you do things, readjusting how you present yourself, readjusting all of these things in your life, because that is what you're all about, okay? Aries is a sign of it's a starter, okay? You're the first sign of the zodiac, that which means you're the starter, okay? Which means you're constantly reinventing yourself. And if you're not doing that, that is probably why you're having problems either in your finances, or you're having problems in love, or wherever it is. It's because you're not reinventing yourself. You have to, as an Aries, you have to continuously grow, okay? And I don't want this reading to sound preachy, but I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling from the cards and what I see, okay? So let's start off with the central issue in your reading. The two central issues are the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Wands, which are right beside one another. So this is about movement. This is about being able to get up, pick yourself up after, something has ended. Something has really just closed out, okay? Again, the Ten of Swords to me, okay, is a card of transition. It's a card of, okay, yeah, that happened. All right. Somebody stabbed me in the back, or, I was hurt, or that didn't work out. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm ready to move on. Okay, so the Eight of Wands here above the Ten of Swords is trying to tell you that it's time to get yourself moving, okay? Stop feeling sorry for yourself, straight up. That's what this reading is telling me. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. You need to regain your power here. You need to regain your strength. And if that means you have to take a break, or you need to rest during March, if you have to pull back a little bit, that's fine. Don't feel bad because you may have to pull back here. Your energy, in order to have, more movement. Okay. And again, this could also relate to Mercury retrograde, because we have the Mercury retrograde that's taking place. And there's a little bit of, some of you feel stuck right now, or you feel like you're not able to move forward here. I feel though, after all of this, okay, after this little stumble, this little block that you have, I feel like things are going to change for you quickly. And you have the Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom, and then you have the Six of Pentacles. So this experience that you're having, Aries, is like a blessing in disguise, okay? There's a lot of good things that are coming to you after this Ten of Swords kind of energy, okay? Now, at the top of your reading, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is your energy, okay? It could be somebody that you are dealing with, but I feel like somebody here, and this is related to your finances, I feel like some of you feel like your finances have dried up, or maybe you're not making as much as you want. Like I said, there's this cap on your ability to move forward in your finances or in your love. You want more. Some of you want more, and you're like, how do I get more? How do I do more? You're wanting to know how. The question is not how, it's why, okay? And this is what you're going to be realizing with the Nine of Wands here and the Six of Pentacles. You're realizing that I've worked so hard already. My fruits, my labor, everything that I've already done should already be coming to me, and it is coming to you. It will come to you. But right now you're in this place where you're kind of stagnant, okay? And I felt that before I even took the cards out, that there's a little bit of stagnant energy here with this Ten of Swords. Okay, and whatever happened to you with the Ten of Swords, again, it could have been a challenge. It could have been some sort of information that you received that you didn't like. It could have been something that was the last straw for many of you. You could have heard something, or you could have felt something, or you could have experienced something that you said, no, this is the last straw. I'm not doing this anymore. I need to get myself out of this energy. Okay, because I'm sensing it's like depressing. I mean, depressing is probably not the greatest word to use, but it's just like an energy where you know, enough is enough. The Ten of Swords for me is a card of enough is enough. Like, I've had enough, I've done enough, I'm not doing this anymore. Okay. You have the Six of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Empress in reverse. Okay. So I feel like there is some sort of information that you may not know about. Okay. And this could be, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus here, or a Pisces. Or some of you could just be experiencing some sort of withdrawal during this Mercury retrograde because of the Moon card here. But I feel like there is a reevaluation that's taking place here. Okay. I feel like there's a reevaluation happening for you here with this Moon card. Okay, we're going to clarify the Moon card with the Empress. Some of you, okay, this is a small percentage of you, have somebody around you, could be a Taurus or a Libra, that's maybe holding some information back from you. I feel like this information with the Moon card here is going to be revealed to you. Something's going to be revealed to you, okay? And we're going to clarify that now because I feel like I have to clarify that Moon card there at the top for Aries. What is that Moon card? Why is that Moon card there for Aries, please? Okay, so there's a Queen of Pentacles again. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign. And the Emperor card here at the bottom is in reverse. So I feel like there's some sort of lack of financial stability here. It could be a lack of financial stability within a partnership, okay? It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be a business relationship here. And you may not know this, okay? This person may not be telling you that there is some sort of financial readjustment that needs to happen. Okay, so somebody is dealing with someone where there's a financial readjustment that needs to happen. It could be something to do with your taxes here, but this maybe has not come to light yet, and you may realize this in March. Okay, with the Three of Wands, I feel like you're going to grow from this situation. The Three of Wands for me is like, again, it's almost like the Seven of Pentacles for me, because the Two of Wands is about moving forward in some sort of new direction, new paths, some sort of separation here. But with the Three of Wands here, which is, moves on from the Two of Wands, is again, the ships are coming in, things are changing for you. And I feel like there's a person in your life, particularly a Taurus, could be a Taurus, that is playing the role here, okay, in something, in some sort of financial situation, okay? Just keep that in mind. And the other thing too is some information's being withheld from you because whatever it is, it's stopping a new beginning from happening in finances with the Ace of Pentacles. So again, this is about leveling up. I keep seeing this all throughout your reading. You have to kind of push yourself to the next level is what I'm feeling here. Okay, you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So again, this is you balancing something in your career. Okay, you're balancing, some of you are working two jobs here, or you're also trying to travel. Some of you are traveling as well for your job here. Okay. I feel like work is going to go really well for you in March. Okay. It might be a little bit slow for you, but I feel like you're going to be moving forward in your finances very well here with this Eight of Pentacles. You have the Three of Swords, the Devil card, and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, Aries, I feel like some of you are a little closed off. Okay, you're a little bit closed off from perhaps meeting new people when it comes to your love life. There's a little bit of withdrawal here with this Devil card and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Some of you were really hurt in the past here with this Three of Swords, and I still feel like it's in your energy, okay? This Three of Swords here beside the Devil card is like, Some of you are scarred from the past because something happened in the past that just really scarred your energy, and some of you are still holding on to that. And this could be affecting your finances. It could be affecting your love life. It could be affecting a lot of areas in your life, okay? For many of you, not for all of you, but for those of you who are having financial difficulties, or you've had financial difficulties for a very long time, the reason why this is happening, and I feel like this is a message for somebody who really needs to hear this. The reason why that's happening is because you have not let go of some sort of scarring that's happened to you a long time ago. And this, I'm talking about years. Like, this could have been 3 years is not long, but it could be 3 years. It could be 12 years. It could be 10 years. Like, there's something that happened to you that it just scarred you. It like scorched you. It scorched your heart. It scorched, it created some sort of, you know, some sort of trauma, okay? And I feel like this is something that you're going to be working through in March, okay? I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to do that. If you choose, this is your decision, right? Like, I'm not going to tell you what to do in your reading, because this is a general reading. I'm not going to tell you. But you will have an opportunity that will present itself in March. And that's going to be an opportunity, and you're going to be tested. And when you're tested with this opportunity, it's going to test you to be able to overcome this energy of feeling scorched. Okay. This is Capricorn energy. Some of you could have dealt with a Capricorn here. I'm seeing a lot of earth energy in your reading. Okay. Or it could have been an air sign. But nonetheless, this is something that you're going to be getting over. Okay, 100% you're getting over this. You're not going to allow this to determine your success, because you have the Knight of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles beside the Ten of Swords. A lot of you go back to this, I don't want to say victim mentality, but you go back to this like, oh, I don't know why I'm not financially well off. I don't know why this. I don't know, I work so hard. I do this. I do that. I'm just, I'm tired of things moving slow. It's because in the past, with this Devil and the Three of Swords here, you're still scorched. However, there's going to be an opportunity coming toward you, okay? Could be from, again, an air sign. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, in love or in business. There's an opportunity here. It could be an Aquarius, okay? And I feel like this opportunity is going to happen for you when you least expect it, but you need to be ready for it, okay? Because if you're not ready for it, it can pass you by very quickly, okay? And a lot of you are not going to be in the place that you want to be yet. You're still working on that with this Six of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. A lot of you are starting over again when it comes to your confidence, your ability to work on yourself. Some of you are starting, like you're starting a new business, or you're starting something new, okay? It could be an addition to your business, or it could be something that you want to start, a new job, a new career, a new project, some of you even a new relationship. For a small percentage of you, but you're like starting there and you're like, will I ever be successful? Will I ever be confident again? Will I, there's all these questions with the Six of Swords here, or Six of Wands, in reverse. So you can't judge yourself right now. You can't sit there and say, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be successful. I don't know, like questioning yourself here, because this is what the page does. The page here is looking at the Six of Wands in reverse. And I think you know within yourself what you're capable of doing, Aries, but the question is, are you going to do it? Okay, so this is about taking action, okay? The page here doesn't know how to take action. He just knows that he or she knows that he or she, doesn't matter, that they have something within themselves. They have something that is going to push them to the next level, but some of them don't know how to do it, okay? And you need to be able to take this opportunity with this King of Swords here, because the King of Swords is going to teach the Page of Pentacles what to do here. Because in the past, for many of you, and I feel like this is more of a career reading or a business reading for Aries than it is a love reading, okay? This is how it's coming out, okay? So for those of you who are interested in love reading, you should probably check out your other signs. But I'm seeing here, like, you've tried to do something here in the past. Like you've been trying and trying. Some of you are trying to start a business and you're like it's not happening for you, and you're like, what's going on? Why is this not happening, or why is it slow, or why am I not growing as quickly as I can? It's because you've hit a peak and you need to do something different, and you have to constantly be reinventing yourself, Aries, because if you're not doing that, then again, you just stagnate, and this is the problem here, okay, with that. This is what I'm feeling. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands. I feel like there's some travel happening for you, or there's some sort of communication that's going to come in for you, and it's going to change everything, okay? It's going to change everything for you. Let's see here. Why is this Eight of... Yeah, when you... Wow. Whoa. Irks. Rewind. Back up. Put the card in reverse. Okay, look at this. You're going to be... Oh, man. Woo. Woo. I'm getting... Okay, calm down, Monica. This is only a tarot reading. Don't get too hyped up, okay? Look, Ace of Swords. There's some sort of clarity that's coming into you in March, okay? So if you were confused in February, you know, a lot of you are in this like resting mode. You're just in bed. Some of you are in bed and you're looking at the ceiling and you're like waiting for answers. I feel that. I see that, okay? Look, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety, a lot of unsurety, okay? And then boom, you know what happens? Check this out. Communication comes in. And there's a brand new beginning in love. Some of you, like I said, in March, you're going to get a message from somebody. You're going to get some sort of communication about new love coming in. I feel like your money and your love are going to completely transform, okay? Especially love for you. I feel it 100%. March, April is going to be, I swear I see Aries holding hands with someone. You're holding hands with somebody. I don't know who it is, but I feel like somebody is offering you a cup of love and you're going to be holding hands, okay? And there's this white dove or bird here. But you are stressed because things may not have been working out the way you want things to be working out, and you're waiting, especially after this. Look at this, especially after this Three of Swords, third party situation. Some of you, not all of you, had some sort of toxic person around you, but I feel like there's a new person coming in, and you have the Four of Swords here. So after all of this heartbreak and everything, you've been able to heal and stuff like that. So this is very beautiful reading, very positive reading, Aries. I love it. Okay, so let's move on with your reading. So like I said, somebody is coming in. Could be a mentor for some of you, somebody who's already kind of gone through what you've went through. It could be a friend, a mentor, somebody that you meet throughout March. Okay, it could be a random meeting. This person could have air in their chart. They could be an Aquarius. Somebody who's very like logical. Okay, so this person is going to put you in logical mode because I don't see any cups here other than the Five of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Your reading is like all money here. Okay, so when you start focusing on this new job or career or project or whatever it is, addition to your business, that's when the love is going to come in, okay? When you start to take care of your business here. You got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of your reading, okay? Family issues are going to be resolved for many of you. There's going to be financial abundance here. Some of you are going to even be helping out your family here as well too. And you're going to be able to be very prosperous in March. Okay, I hope you take the opportunity here. You have the Five of Cups and you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse twice here. So the bottom line in your reading is two things, okay? And I really want you to hear me out here. I don't want to lecture you because none of my readings are lectures. None of them are. I don't like when tarot readers do that, and I absolutely don't want to do that. But I'm going to tell you something really important Spirit wants you to know, okay? With these two cards here at the end of your reading, because your reading is a beautiful reading, but there's also something important that you need to keep aware of, and you need to keep it in the back of your mind and never forget it. Don't forget this, okay? You got the Five of Cups here in reverse, and you have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? You need not to worry about whatever happened in the past. Whatever happened in the past, if somebody hurt you in the past, if somebody was rude to you, if someone was mean to you, if someone put you down, if somebody said you weren't good enough, if you treated somebody wrong in the past, please forgive people, forgive yourself, and Allow this new beginning to come in for you. Believe that you can have this new beginning, because some of you don't believe it, and this is why it hasn't happened for you, okay? The Star card here with the Ace of Pentacles right above it is telling me that this opportunity is available to you, but if you're thinking, because the Pentacles to me, as much as they are related to the earth, I feel like the earth is electric, and so is your mind. So if you are thinking in an opposing kind of manner, then it could affect you in a different kind of way. So your thinking needs to be, even though swords are the thinking cards of the tarot, I feel this Ace of Pentacles is related to the swords here. Because in order to create an idea or create something for yourself, you need to think, which is sword energy, okay? And that means you need to get out of your emotions. Don't include your emotions in this. Your emotions have nothing to do with business. When it comes to business, it's about, creating something for other people and then profiting off of it, okay? Or in love even as well too. Focus on this new beginning, please. Don't allow this new beginning to pass you by and then, you don't receive this, okay? So this is very, very important. This is what I'm seeing in your reading. All right. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Before I let you go, we're going to do your higher self messages. Okay. These higher self messages are going to give you some form of insight into what to expect for March. Okay. So the first card we have is pause. Really think before you take action. This is number 4. Some of you have a birthday April 4th. Okay. You need to pause and think about something before you take action. We have inner truth, 16. April 16th or April 7th could be your birthday with this inner truth. So there's something that you know that you need to act upon, or there's something that you're realizing after spending a lot of time, kind of just like some of you have been spending a lot of time on your own, really just trying to find truth within a situation, something that you're personally going through. All right. Allow this inner truth to come in. And some of you, when you're going inward and you're looking inward, you're getting a lot of information or you're getting some sort of truth that is going to enlighten your path with this. The last card we have is potential gateway. Potential is the word. If your birthday is on April 5th, again, we're getting April 5th. There's a lot of potential here to grow something, and you have a potential gateway, meaning if you're stuck in a situation or you felt stuck in a situation, I feel like that's changing for you, but you need to take the opportunity, which is the gateway. It's only a potential until you act upon it. All right. So that is what I have for you for your higher self messages. And we're going to end off the reading with a money card, a money manifestation card for the sign of Aries. All right, let's get a money manifestation card for you, Aries. All right, let's pick this one, number 12. Okay, so if your birthday is April 12th, this could be a very important message for you. If your birthday is April 1st or April 2nd, this could be an important message for you, okay? April 3rd as well too, because 2 and 1 equals 3. I want to harmonize with my desires, okay? And the message for you, Aries, is anytime you feel negative emotions, remember I said about the negativity in your reading, don't do that. Anytime you feel negative emotion, stop and say, something is important here. Otherwise, I would not be feeling this negative emotion. What is it that I want? ? And then simply return your attention to what you do want. Turn your attention to what you do want and not what you don't want. Remember that. In the moment, you turn your attention to what you want, the negative attraction will stop. And in the moment, the negative attraction stops. The positive attraction will begin. And in the moment, your feeling will change from not feeling good to feeling good. That is the process of pivoting. So this is about pivoting your emotions, pivoting your feelings. You need to be able to transmute. This is, look up the word transmute in Google so you can learn about that, how to spiritually transmute something, so that you can get the financial abundance that you're looking for in your life, okay? So this is my reading, Aries, for you for March 2020. It wasn't much of a love reading, kind of a love reading. You're going to have new love. There's new love coming in for you, like I said. Watch your emotions, watch how you're thinking. Look out for somebody very important that's coming in for you to help you with your business, help you level up. It could be just a message that you receive. And it's also talking about logic, okay? Using your logic over your emotions this month. Good things are coming in for you, okay? Aries, thank you so much for tuning into the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. And as always, I'm sending you love. This is Monica Love at The Love Messages, and I will see you next time. Bye.